Souffle Cheesecake! Hooray! Not so much, because it might fail and end up with just garbage, but we're still gonna try it and see if it was worth many hours of baking. So let's go.
Ingredients you'll need are corn flour and normal flour, egg yolk, egg white, butter, cream cheese, sugar. And you'll need some milk, some vanilla extract, some apricot jam, and a lemon. It's homegrown. It looks really creepy, but it's big and there's going to be lots of juice in it, so yay.
Now we want to get ready for our cake pans. And it's best to use one of these molds that doesn't pop out like mine. But if you only have these at home, you can just put some foil at the bottom.
I saw you at the ridge side on that one particular day.
The main reason why we're using this tin foil is because we want to make sure that no water condensation goes into the bottom of the cake, because we'll be using the water bath method for the baking of the cake.
Now you want to boil a pot of water and remove it from the stove.
So now we're going to add in the cream cheese, butter and milk into the hot bowl.
Right next to you, right next to you. Yeah, no matter what I do.
And we're going to whisk until they're nice and melted. So see you then. When you finish melting it down and whisking it, it should end up something like this. It will hold its shape for a bit and then go back, like so. Next thing is to add your egg yolks one at a time.
I don't know what to do.
Stirring super quickly in between.
Right next to you, sitting right next to you.
Now you want to sift your flour and cornstarch in 2 parts into your cream cheese mixture. Folding technique to mix it in.
Right next to you, right next to you.
You want to whisk it just so the flour disappears. Now you want to refrigerate your mixture in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes. At this time now, we've got the oven preheating to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, and at the time now we wait, we can prepare our cake pans. Yay! Now you want to spread some butter at the side, and I've cut out a pretty much template baking paper ready to sit at the bottom, and I'll just spread some butter around the sides.
Your pretty face is one that I'll always adore.
Now you want to beat your egg whites until light and fluffy. Just in case you're wondering why I only have one whisk here, the other one in the fridge. I'm too lazy to get it, so
Not beside me.
I've whisked the egg yolks for about 10 to 15 seconds, and it's kind of bubbly but not too bubbly. And now you want to add half of the sugar in. Just eyeballing it.
Right next to you, right next to you.
Add the rest of the sugar into your bowl when you have mixed your mixture till it's a little bit white.
On that one particular day, I was really hoping and wondering if you'd ever look my way. So I got up from my seat, but you had already passed me by. If only I got there earlier.
This is about right, so you still have a little point, but it's not like too runny or not too runny, so about this should be good. Now you've got 2 main batters. One is the egg white and one is the yellow one. I don't know what to call it, but the yellow one. So now you want to split the egg white part into 3 and then fold it into the yellow parts.
Wanna be next to you, right next to you, right next to you. I promise we'll
Now you should get something like this. Do not overmix this, otherwise your cake will probably crack and it wouldn't look so pretty. So you'll need about 2 or 3 drops from the lemon and a little bit from the vanilla.
sitting right next to you.
Now we can pour the cake batter into the cake pan.
Oh, Daddy.
Once it's in the mold, tap it a few times. Now you want to get a pan that's about thick enough to put water in. Put your cake pan in and dump some water in here. You want to make sure it's cold water that goes into this tray. While the cake is in the oven, let's make something else. This jam we're gonna make now is gonna help the cake form its shape properly. So depending on how big your cake is, you can change the recipe a little bit, but I'm just gonna eyeball it and put some jam in there.
'Cause love makes us whatever we want to be.
And now add a little bit of water. Cook it till there's no more big chunks left in the pan.
You're all the things I could not see, but now they're in front of me. Right next to you, right next to you.
Sift it through just in case you left a few chunks. After a long time of baking, we're gonna put something at here to make the heat come out.
When I saw you at the ridge side on that one.
I've got the cake out of the mold and now we're gonna brush on some of the jam we made earlier.
So I got up from my seat, but you had already passed me by.
Don't brush it on too hard.
And I lost in your eyes.
Now that the jam is spread on, we'll have to put it in the refrigerator for around 2 hours.
You not be